So let's talk about Doja Cat. Doja Cat slayed Coachella down. Like, it was good. It was good, and you know it's good because, baby, anytime anybody posts any snippets of it on Twitter, they snatching the videos down. Doja Cat did her thing. She is a performer. She is a rapper. She is all the things. It's all in me. I'm being lost right now. Like, homegirl is talented. There's no denying that Doja Cat is that it girl. She has the fact that she's doing it and she takes it serious, and the stage looked amazing. Oh my God. Female rappers are delivering it. Megan Thee Stallion gave us a new little verse to her song that she got coming out. And it was good. It was giving energy. Oh my gosh. I'm loving. Let me tell y'all. Every time I hear these female rappers drag men, oh my God, when I tell you my credit goes up through the roof. Like, hearing JT and Young Miami on top notch with 504, just like, girl, it just gives me everything I need. Like, yes, drag these men, girl, let them have it. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. And then Megan did the same thing. Then I think Doja Cat be trying to do it, but she date white men. But like, I love it. I love it. And then, you know, we get some other folks, you know, who putting out some music and stuff. You know, Nicki Minaj just put out a new song. A new video for We Go Up. The song is like 4 or 5 minutes long. It's 3 minutes of it is Nicki rapping, singing hooks or whatever, and before we even get to 504. It's like, I don't know, it's like damn near 3 minutes before we get. Let me tell y'all something. I be wanting to get on here and just give Nicki a one thing or 1, 2 and be like, hey girl, this game, like, Nicki, you look good. Like, it's just not. This music video was not good. Even for it to be in a drill video, it just wasn't. It looked low budget. It's one thing for it to look low budget, but it's one thing to look like that it's a low budget because the budget is low. Like, yes, we can go in here and shoot. I can get a whole bunch of niggas out. We can record and do all the other stuff. But it just looked very low budget. The videographer didn't, the shots wasn't giving. They just were not pleasing to the eye. It just looked cheap. Like, even with y'all having $500,000 cars, it just looked cheap. The song is not a good song either. We Go Up is not. It's just not. It's something for Nicki Minaj fans. When my feet go up. And everywhere, it's just this massy. It's just, she's so focused on dragging like women or whoever that I'm just not interested. I think that's what it is for me. I just made a decision. Like, I think I'm tired of hearing that. I don't want to hear it. I'm not in that era of wanting to hear you drag your peers or whoever, these girls under you or whatever. Like, how are you saying don't touch your crown and that your crown is non-existent at this point? It's just not giving. The crown is not yours. Mama, it's time to let the crown shit go. That shit is corny as hell. Like, oh, don't touch my crown. Girl, what crown are you talking about when you are not delivering hits back to back? Like, and then Nicki got on Twitter and was telling her fans, like, if y'all don't, well, you know, kind of being funny, if y'all don't give it what's supposed to give with this video, I'm gonna push the album back. Girl, that's probably a label telling your ass, like, we ain't spending no more damn money until you produce some stuff that's really delivering, because the stuff that she did with Lil Baby should still be popping right now. That song that she did with Lil Baby should be at least top 20, 30, 40. That, I don't know where it's at. It's probably not -100 right now. It fell off the charts. The song she did with Cola Ray fell off the charts. The other girl, Bleak Bleak, I don't know. It's just flopping. Everything is flopping. It's okay. Doesn't mean that Nicki Minaj is not talented. She's definitely the raptress. She's definitely iconic in her own right. But I think the eyes kind of disappearing, girl. The eyes kind of, you know, it's giving silent. It's giving conic. Like, it's giving conic. Like, you are, like, girl, it's just, let that queen of rap shit go, girl. It's not doing you any favors. Because you keep saying it and we don't believe it. The only people who are believing it are your fans, and it's not enough of them to keep your songs on the charts. No matter how many times they begging for $1.29 to buy your shit. It's not giving. The song's not doing well. They're not doing much numbers. They're just not. And the song just wasn't good. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I listened to 504's song with City Girls, and I listened to compare both of them. Unbiased. JT's verse 8, Young Miami's verse 8, 504 is verse 8, it did what it's supposed to do, and it went next. It made me want to repeat the song. Made me want to continuously listen to the song. Like, I played it several times. That song Nicki did with 504, girl, it felt like I wrote a research paper. It was so long. It was so long. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, auntie, stop. Nicki is coming off like somebody's auntie, and I know how sexism, you know, like how ageism affects like female rappers, because male rappers can be, Jay-Z can still talk about gangbanging at 70. For women, it's like, it's a different thing. So I definitely get that I don't want to be ageist. I'm not saying Nicki can't, but I think it's just the quality of what she's saying, it's just not resonating. Like, when the feet, it's like, you're a grown woman, you just had a baby, you're married. Like, I don't know, like, give us, amplify your stuff, because should no grown woman your age should be out here worried about peers. Like, you so better than them, you not even worried about them. Why we even acknowledge them? Like JT did in her verse, she said, beefing with who, bitch? I don't know you. Period. Beefing with who? That's it. That's all she said. She's like, she told me, nigga, you gotta pay for this. She started the song off talking about you gotta pay for this. Eight. That's what I want from Nicki. That's what you need to be delivering us for this new era. Because if you gonna come in throwing shots at the girls who's supposed to be alcoholics and throwing shots at these folks, you already did that with Queen. We saw that wasn't good. So save that. You tried that. She did not work. What did they say? If you continue to do the same stuff and expect like a different result, it's insanity. And that's how I'm feeling right now, girl. It's just not giving. It's just not giving. So, you know, moving on. Let's talk about Isiah Rashad. Isiah Rashad also performed at Coachella. His little stuff was cute. He had a whole montage of folks talking about him and all the other stuff, and it was good. He really did what he was supposed to do with his response, and he said, y'all kept me alive. Y'all encouraged me. Thank you so much. He rapping, ain't acknowledged, and said, girl, I'm gonna let y'all speak. Thank y'all. It is what it is. I ain't got to explain myself. That's how it should be. Like, girl, they wrong for posting that stuff, and they wrong for doing revenge porn like it was trash. However it got out. But Isiah Rashad is right in my books, and I like him. I like Isiah Rashad. Love him, period. So Nick Cannon then had another child, girl. Like, Nick Cannon got another baby on the way. Nick Cannon, girl, I'm so tired. Like, Nick Cannon found himself trending on Twitter after another one of his maternity shoots went viral. Back in January, Nick announced that he was expecting baby number 8 with his now girlfriend, Bree Tessie, whatever her name is. The black and white photo shows Bree and her baby, her bare belly laying across the sofa while Nick Cannon poses behind her. One fan jokingly points out Nick Cannon is trying to single-handedly raise the birth rate. Yeah, that's all. I don't really have anything else to say. It's another light-skinned non-black woman. Another non-black woman, and I understand black women gonna say, but we don't want. There are some black women who do want some kids by Nick Cannon. Sorry. There are some black women, it might not be you, but there's some black women who want some kids by Nick Cannon. Like, they do. And what I'm saying is, like, all of them, how are you supposed to be this man that believes in blackness and all this other stuff, and then you out here passing on your wealth to your coin that you've made from black folks, because white folks, you know, don't like you unless you perform in what they want you to perform. You are passing on this stuff to these non-black folks. Like, it's just not making sense to me. I don't really care either. I'm really tired of Nick Cannon, to be honest. I don't know. Moving on, let's talk about basketball-wise. They'll be back May 16th for season 10. Girl, they got Shawnee O'Neal coming back. She's bringing back Jackie, Malaysia, Jennifer, Brandy, Angel, Duffy, Brooke, and British. These are the OG girls, the original cast, some of the original cast and all that other stuff. I thought Brandy was being thanked for her service. I think that happened in 2015, but it seems like she's back. I guess that's cute for her. Well, I guess that's cute. But won't be watching that. I guess OG is not gonna be back, but the colorism most definitely will still be there. Sucks. Let's talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. Real Housewives of Potomac, Ashely Darby has filed for legal separation from her husband, Michael Darby. Girl, this is coming from Love B. Scott. It looks like Ashely Darby has finally had enough. We hear of LoveBScott.com exclusively confirmed that the Real Housewives of Potomac star Ashely Darby has filed for legal separation from husband Michael Darby. A source close to the couple tells Love B. Scott that Ashely filed for legal separation in Virginia as a precursor to divorce. In the state of Virginia, it is required that you live apart from your spouse for at least a year before you can file for uncontested divorce. Ashely and Michael's relationship troubles and Michael's infidelities have been well documented on the Real Housewives of Potomac, and this upcoming season will document their separation. The couple has 2 kids together, 2-year-old Dean, 1-year-old Dylan. News of Ashely and Michael's separation was first reported by Kempire. Woo! So it was first reported by Kempire. Why is it not no hyperlink? Who is Kempire? Who is Kempire? Who is Kempire? Who is that? Is it a Twitter user or something? Who is that? Okay, yeah, I guess he's a YouTuber or something. I guess he's a blogger or something. Okay, that's cute. It would have been nice had they gonna write this and say Kempire reported. They should have had a hyperlink to his social media account. I don't like when y'all do that. Somebody did me like that. If you're gonna create, like, say this, give a source and say this is people who first reported, you should have, once I click on their name, they should have hyperlinked and went to their Twitter, website, whatever. That's common etiquette for me. But girl, I don't know. We all saw this coming. We saw this a mile. Girl, we been saw it. I don't think any of us is shocked. She fulfilled her contract. It's giving gone. It's giving gone. Michael, them folks was. I think this man just wanted his 2 kids, his children, and just call it a day. I don't think it's nothing serious, nothing. I don't think they land up, and I just don't see Ashely doing that. I just don't. I cannot wait to hear Candace talk about this. As much as Candace gets on my nerves, I cannot wait to hear Candace talk about this, because I know I know Candace is somewhere like, see, girl, I don't, oh my God, I don't know. This is complicated for, I don't know. I just don't know what to say behind it, because it's like, this is not something we really surprised. Like, we knew that marriage wasn't giving, but girl, they very convenient, because they documented it for the show, so we're gonna see where that goes. But Tim, what y'all think about it? What y'all think about Ashely and Michael allegedly divorcing or whatever? Okay, so on the website, on B Scott's, so they do have the YouTube video of Wes Kempire, talking about it on his YouTube channel. So I guess that's them, acknowledging like, hey. But for me, the hyperlink, because that's all I saw. Like, me being just a regular person, just scrolling the website and I saw his name, it would have been nice if it had been hyperlinked. Because if I was to write B Scott, I'm not gonna say Love B Scott. Everybody knows who LoveBScott.com is. Everybody knows. But I would have hyperlinked LoveBScott.com, so when you click on it, it goes to their website. Period. So I really don't care, to be honest, about Ashely Darby and Michael. I really don't care about neither one of them, to be honest. Like, girl, it's really not giving. I'm glad she's leaving the Crypt Keeper, girl, for he take her soul and suck the rest of her life out of her. She already gave that man 2 kids. She don't need to give that man nothing else, girl. But tell me how y'all feel about it, girl. I hope y'all enjoyed these videos. I hope these videos made y'all day. I hope y'all love the content. Tell me what y'all think about all the topics in the videos, 1 and 2. And I'll talk to y'all later on. Bye.